This is the NCAA Softball Regional Tournament. Your host, East Texas Baptist University. This is press conference number one of the day with head coach Janae Shirley, Torrin Cummings, and Ashley Croft after the 6-1 win over the Redlands.
Coach, open up. Just talk about the win today, 6-1. Score 5 runs there in the 7th inning to pull out the win, 32nd win of the year. Give us your comments first on the game.
Well, I was just incredibly pleased with how the team overall handled the game. They competed well at the plate. They did a great job of coming up with big hits. Our pitchers did an excellent job of just putting us in a position to be successful, and we had another solid defensive game. And I think if we can continue to be steady in all those areas, it'll give us an opportunity to win each time we set foot on the field.
Torrin, you had the big hit there in the 7th inning to give them the go-ahead. Talk about just the team coming together and your presence there, being able to help the team go ahead.
One thing about this team, we're very good under pressure. I think we don't crack, and when we're in high-pressure situations, we just try to remember to be there for each other and remember what our purpose is each game. And going into that at-bat, I didn't try to do anything special. I just tried to stay true to myself and just stay calm, and because sometimes I get riled up and I might crack under pressure, but I know that they're not going to crack under pressure. So I try to remember to stay calm and stay focused and just remember that I have to get the job done, and that's what I did.
Ashley, you went 5.1 innings. Talk about the outing today, the team supporting you behind you, giving up just one hit in that time.
Yeah, absolutely. What I love about this team is that everyone does their job. They're working constantly. They were getting their hits. I knew that I could trust them behind me, and so that just allowed me to do my job. And with Hannah coming in, finishing the game, that's what I love about this team. Everyone just does their job, and, yeah, it worked today.
Overall, for both of you, just talk about your first experience in the NCAA tournament, being able to be on campus and play here at ETBU.
I love it. Everyone, we get the huge crowds. We know everyone. Everyone's loud. Everyone gets so hyped. Seeing our families here and playing on our home field, it's really awesome.
This is an amazing experience, especially from my injury and from not having the best senior year. I had to cut my senior year short due to COVID and an injury. It's just crazy, and I never thought that I'd be in this position 1 year later, and I'm just very grateful and thankful for Coach Shirley for giving me the opportunity. And I'm just grateful for my teammates because each and every day in practice and in the games, they come up big for me, and I try to come up big for them.
And another question for you, Coach. Just kind of talk a little bit about, it was a 1-0 game for a long time, and then they ended up tying it, heading into the inning before you guys kind of took off. Just kind of talk about what it took to kind of wake up the offense a little bit for your team.
Well, I feel like we had done a really good job the entire game of getting people on base. We needed to kind of break through and have somebody step up and, get that big hit when we needed it. Regina Garza has done a great job of, this is the second game in we had earlier in the year where we put her in late to get the inning started, and she really did that for us in today's game. She got on base when we needed her to, and that really started that inning. And from her down, everybody got on base and people had quality at bats, and we ended up getting the hits that we needed to late in the game. And I'm impressed that they stuck with it and continued to get stronger throughout the game. And I couldn't ask for anything else.
Absolutely. And anybody else have any other comments about the game or anything in particular?
Just ready for the next game.
We are. We're incredibly thankful for just the staff and everybody here at ETBU. They've done an amazing job of making this a quality tournament and just making it a great experience, not just for us, but for the other teams. And they've allowed me to be able to just sit back and focus on coaching and them sit back and focus on playing. And we couldn't thank everybody here at ETBU enough for the support and, just the experience that they're providing for everybody.
All right. Thank you, guys.